Hi, I'm the noise you make when you're getting dicked down on the balls slap. Shania Pain.
Hello! Welcome back to my... Welcome back to my channel!
This is a new breastplate.
Seamless blend to my body. Introduce yourselves.
I'm Shania Pain, hello. I do drag, apparently.
Yeah, she's one of the drag queens I used to do things with like all the time actually, and now that I'm on telly, still means I do gigs with her, just means I get paid a lot more.
Yeah.
But not today. Not today.
Not today.
Not today.
Also, I've not seen you for like a minute.
Yeah, like a hot minute. We're on the phone all the time, but we normally can't use it because you have lost your phone.
Broken it, dog's eating it, snake swallowed it.
Dog's eating it, snake swallowed it. I'm gonna start doing your face. Because my foundations are different to yours.
We're using clown white.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do first is I'm basically gonna do my face on Shania so she looks really pretty. Because she also has a round face like me.
But I don't have the features that you have that would make you look feminine. I have man features.
Cheekbones.
Neanderthal forehead. Ow, I'm so nervous. I've never let anyone paint my face properly. What's that?
Clown white. Krylon.
I was going to say you're allowed to say who it's by.
Yeah, I do all the time. Don't give me anything, so I was going to say it.
Maybe they will if you do.
Oh my god. Krylon! Do you want to do the...
Oh yeah, let me just
do that thing.
Oh,
there we go. There we go!
However, everyone always asks me, to be fair, like what clown white do I use, and it is that any other clown white I find just like runs.
I use my actual brow as a guideline, so at the minute I'm completely drawing in a new brow line, and I don't know how that's going to go. And never was there ever a cat so clever.
It's harmonising.
It's one of my favourite films of all time. I believe it will be this generation's Rocky Horror.
No! If you haven't seen the stage show, I don't mind if you like the film.
Uh-huh.
But if you have seen the stage show, there is no comparison. Also, why do those cats have tits?
Yeah, but well, how else will Taylor Swift cat be sexy without breasts?
True. I love the way you call it Taylor Swift cat.
Has any other head that actually has like dips and all sorts in it, whereas I don't, because my face I like to call like a flat
It's
wok
because
face.
when I'm not fat, I have bone structure. I'm glad you did it that way.
I don't need to burp into your face. Because without an outline I can't do anything.
I'm having this fabric.
Oh, what, the backdrop?
Yeah.
Thanks, car! Surprised you don't have a dress in this yet.
Yeah, I'm surprised too.
I'll just draw that higher. Okay, so that's basically the line of the eyebrows done.
Now I look like a cat.
Yeah.
The thing is, it costs so much to do Drag Race. You should see some return.
I didn't spend that much on Drag Race, as you could probably tell on the show.
Yeah, because I know where you got your jewellery from. Because when you...
Thanks, Miss Penny!
But I benefited from that, because when you gave it back to her, you gave it in a big box.
Uh-huh.
And I was in Manchester with her. She was going through it all and was like, I don't even wear any of this anymore. I was like, place it in my hand.
Really?
Yeah, so I ended up with loads of shit.
Oh, you horrible little bitch!
And I can also then go, that was on telly.
I was there for a bit.
She was there.
Yeah.
In the words of Jerry Horner, you brought a whole new generation of people to Drag Race.
Oh, thank you, something wrong. What you don't realise about me is, compared to a lot of other drag queens, I put on very little makeup. I did makeup on her. She was just like, you have literally put no foundation on me at all. And I was like, yeah.
That's why.
All about the shadows.
That's why I use that foundation, because you don't need a lot and it goes quite far. I did one of those skin tests in Boots, you know when they get the scanner on your face, and it came up inconclusive.
At the minute you look like I've painted you as the penguin.
Yeah.
Cute.
Okay.
Right, so I'm gonna go contour with this.
The thing is, I think I'm only saying that because I use such a dark contour.
Oh, okay, that's good, because this is quite dark. I don't know where your cheekbones are though.
Somewhere under the fat. They're like, she's been eating pineapple for like 4 days.
I've been eating whole watermelons.
Why did I say pineapple?
Because pineapple's downstairs as well.
Oh, it's watermelon I meant, sorry. Ooh, pineapple, I love pineapple, good for the voice.
Yeah, it's really good, because it like, technically it's like disintegrating.
Oh yeah, because pineapple farmers, I learned this from QI, don't have fingerprints. It's called bromelain. Oh, do that again. Bromelain.
You have the tiniest nose, but it's wonky, so I'm gonna have to like...
Yeah, I don't know why it's wonky.
Have you never broken it? It looks like you have.
Why is it wonky?
We chose to dress up as ladies, FYI. So Shania is renowned for offending people on Facebook.
I don't do it on purpose.
She doesn't do it on purpose, but she's just naturally hateful.
I assume everyone's got the same sense of humour as me. And they don't.
So, you know how you were going in dark?
Yeah. What is it? That's black!
It's one-off black. Yeah.
It literally, it's like charcoal.
I use it with my eyebrows as well. I don't really have to do much on your jawline, even though you're a bit chubby.
A bit chubby.
A bit chubby.
I am PHAT.
I'm thick with 3 C's.
So
now, if you have a look.
Oh yeah! I got cheekbones.
Da, 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 of heaven and hell. Oh yeah, that one.
I remember that morning though when I woke up and the Meet the Queens was on, and everyone thought you were white. Everyone thought you were doing blackface.
Everyone was like, "How dare she be called something wrong and she's not Chinese?" And I was like,
knowing or having worked with a lot of the queens, I was with Divina not long ago in Pizza Express, and no one had recognised her in Pizza Express yet. And this is what's weird. This is the weird thing after.
Mm-hmm.
And like, we were sat there and she laughed, and then this woman turned around and was like, I know that. And like, we were in the middle of Pizza Express and we're just trying to eat, and this woman was like hounding her. Cardiff's probably one of my favourite places to go.
Oh.
I do love Birmingham.
Oh, Birmingham is honestly one of the best gigs in the world.
Yeah.
Do you know that way?
But not for the gig, for the party.
No, the gig's great.
Yeah, the
I
gig
love
is
it.
great. And the people are nice, and the venue, well, we use the same venue, don't
Yeah,
we?
yeah, yeah.
It's
the Village.
Yeah, I was going to say, we can say it. Oh, Eggsy. His name's Eggsy on Instagram. Do that.
Eggsy the dog.
We'll put a thing, where? There? Everywhere.
You have lovely eyelids, I can't wait to paint them. Do.
Oh yeah, I have a lot of space to play with.
I know.
I have like 3 eyes that I do. I tend to do either a brown and black.
Yep.
Which is standard.
A blue.
A blue. I do a blue. And
The
then
standard drag eye, which
Yeah.
is the dark blue into black.
Yeah. And then I do a purple and a pink, which is also pretty standard.
Didn't make it to the makeover challenge. Gonna do a whole YouTube channel. Did you get to top 4? No.
I decided this year that it's not me. You have to. I think if you're going to do it, you have to.
You have to want to do it.
Yeah, you have to.
But
be
then,
ready.
when I went on,
You were fully ready
do you know,
for
do you
it.
know how people were like, "I want to win." I was there just be like, "I just want to have a great time."
That'd be me though.
So when it was my time to go home, I was just like, "I've had a lovely time. See you guys."
Yeah, I just thought if I'm going to do it, I want to do it
Good.
properly. And this year I've got loads of exciting things coming up. So
When she was on the cruise ships,
yeah,
as a singer,
I had like a real job. Like a real performing job at one point.
he's got a caftan on that's taking up all the room here. I need to get my knee right between his legs.
It's my moo. You just kind of like happened, didn't you?
Oh, you mean with my drag?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was completely by accident. So I entered Drag Idol out of absolutely nowhere. I've always sang as a kid.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I was like, oh, let's do Drag Idol. And I was like, oh, I came third in the UK. I got beaten by the Vixens. I love you very much. And
Who won
Danny
that
Beard.
year, Danny?
Danny Beard, who is also really talented.
Yeah.
Also, I can't wait to see him on Drag Race.
That would be a
I
game
want
changer.
to be fair though, I want to see the Vixens
Oh, yeah.
on Drag
Who
Race.
do you want to see on Drag
Who do you
Race
want to
this
see on
year?
season 2?
Woo! See, we're in a nice position here where you've been on it and I've not applied.
And we
so
can,
there's
so
no
we can like,
bitterness.
there's no bitterness or
Yeah.
weirdness. Same it! Like, although I do want to see you on it. Do you know who I really want to see on it? Brenda LeBeau.
Oh my word.
If Brenda LeBeau went on Drag Race, no one in the UK would have any wigs.
Cheers.
Whoever's going on the same season as Brenda is not going to have a wig.
Yeah.
Because Brenda will be like,
She's busy.
yeah, she's
making
busy
things.
doing her own wigs. Because Brenda's friends with the Vivian, isn't it? Because I saw
Well,
last
they
time I
all-
saw Brenda was at the wedding.
Yeah, they all started at like.
Congratulations, Viv.
So Liverpool,
Mhm.
Liverpool scene. For those who don't know, everyone goes on about like
London.
yeah, and everyone
Brighton,
like overlooks
Manchester.
us. But like we've got some good queens. Like the winner of Drag Race
The winner of Drag Race UK, yeah.
is from Liverpool. Danny Beard is from Liverpool. Brenda LeBeau is from Liverpool. I'm from Liverpool. Then you've got I've just said Brenda. Then you've got Tiara, who is
Oh, I love
the
Tiara.
most enjoyable person to be around in the whole entire world. She's so much fun. We've got Lady Sian, and then we've got Lavinia, who is just hysterical. She's the nicest, like most helpful. She doesn't have to be. She's been doing it for like years.
780
Yeah, she doesn't have to be
years.
nice to new people, but she really loves it, and I found that really helpful. Same with Sian. And then we've got like this new influx of queens. So,
You're like a mum, aren't you?
I am
all
like a
them?
mum. I've got twins.
How many drag children do
I
you have?
technically have one, Violet Period Pain, but then her best friend is called Katona Madrave, and I class as my kids. We call them the kids. We all call them the kids, and they're killing it right now. Katona's getting into more like hosting, and she's really, really getting there with like in mic skills and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, listen to me like an actual mum. And Violet is just entered a competition in Manchester and got to the final, and she's doing amazing with her lip sync because she's trained dancer. See, I'm not a bastard.
So you're really nice. Look, Nana's got some nice eyebrows now.
I call myself Nana all the time.
What do you?
When I play something that's a bit funky, I'll be like, oh, listen to me. And yeah, you're alright. I'm 25. Sorry, I moved.
Yeah. So look at disgust on my face. at this.
Yeah, I
Instantly-
felt that. I'll draw like a rectangle for my eyebrow and then shape it out.
The eyebrows are the windows to the soul.
Oh, season 2. Okay, so what did we say? Is that Brenda?
Brenda.
Is it Azoro? I'd like any of like my close friends / drag family, anyone I work with, I'd like to see on because I like to see people do well. But people who I look at from afar, I'd like to see Poppy on it.
Poppy, I don't want to see Danny Beard on it. I want to see Vivian Lindsay because she's different.
I mean, the closest thing I can think of, and not comparing them, saying that they're that similar, but in terms of like the vintagey, is like Jinx and Robbie.
Yeah. Tia, obviously.
Yes, yeah. I still want I want like Miss Jason.
Oh, Miss Jason, Miss Penny, Mrs. Moore.
Yeah, like I think
Sandra would absolutely destroy it.
Oh my god, could you imagine? There's quite a few girls from Manchester that I'd like to see on it. Saki Yu.
Yep, she's also Asian.
Yeah.
Big up.
Cherry Valentine, who I'm a little bit obsessed with. She doesn't know that.
Oh, does she not?
She does now. Who else? Elsa, who works in Manchester as well. She's phenomenal. I secretly obsess over drag queens.
You really? Who was? I remember there was one like.
Blue.
Oh yeah, Blue.
I said to something. I said, and she still hasn't come through with this. I said one thing when the cast got announced. I was like, because I've been obsessed with Blue for a while. I said one thing you need to do is make me friends with Blue Hydrangea.
So it's just give you a number.
And that's a bit weird, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it weird now?
It's probably even weirder now.
Yeah, it's fine. Everyone loves Blue. I love Blue.
I just so talented what goes on in that brain. Look at the NCA, she was sat there as a pixie. If you just said that to me as an idea, I'd be like,
Don't be fucking stupid.
But then there she was and it looked fucking incredible. Marigold! And needs to walk in with a ciggy in her mouth. And RuPaul will go put that out, she's like, no, ciggy mine. Cherry liqueur. Oh my god. Can we just do like
Camp
because I think
queens.
the thing is right, when you're talking about Sandra, Jason, Penny, everyone like that.
Camp.
The kids need to like see these
They need to
people.
know the campery, but I don't know what direction they'll want to go in because that's well camp, and I think we had quite a lot of camp season 1.
Yeah.
Because we had obviously Bagger. Bagger is enough camp for a whole season.
Yeah, she's fucking funny though. For me sometimes, it sounds really, it's different for you because you've been a drag race now so people watch you like a hawk. For me, the least I can spend the more I can earn.
Yeah, but same.
Yeah. And if it doesn't look that way then that's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Like, for me, all my outfits range from either being things I've made myself for £10, things I found online for £10, or things that I've got people to make for £2,500. Like, it's...
Yeah. See, I'm very lucky with the fact that I've got like a living drag thing. I don't know what to call it. What's the word?
Boyfriend?
I'm looking for? Oh, no, that's that. Yes, that. Fuck off. No, that is what he's. He is my boyfriend. I love him very much, but he's so good at like stuff. Like he's really good at sewing. That's one thing. But like, if I need like a wig zhuzhin,
Oh, can you do that as well?
literally zhuzhin. We tried styling, didn't we? And we just couldn't get the finish on it. The shape was there. It's getting that like slit. Like when Brenda does a wig, I'm like, how?
Your daughter's going to see you and be like, Mum, that's not you!
No. So. Before, what have we done so far then, right? So, Kylan stuff.
Oh, so the clown white is your highlight.
Yeah.
The next one is your makeup revolution.
Yeah.
And then the other one is a Krylon darker colour.
Yeah.
And then the other one is a Krylon in a 101.
Okay.
And it's all blended out, powdered over with more Krylon. Krylon translucent, Huda Beauty translucent, which is currently cooking underneath your eyes. And now going in with this lovely bPerfect palette. This is the crease, by the way. And note how I haven't really gone very far into your eye. You're like, what crease?
My crease is normally here. Who's your favourite US drag queen? Non-drag race?
Non-drag race, I'd say...
Mine was, but now she's on it.
Or Jan.
Yeah.
I say Laguna.
Have you seen them do...
Or the Skylar Sisters? Maybe.
Oh my lord. That's how I got onto them. Someone sent me it and I was like, oh my shit. These people are amazing. This eye is pretty!
Oh! You only just looked at it.
I'm blind!
Oh yeah, fair. She's living her life.
Oh yeah,
right
I'm
now.
literally not hiding it from the camera.
What that colour is a lick of lime green.
It scares me. I love lime green, but it scares me putting like
Lick
different
of
colours.
lime
Different
green.
colours on an eye really scares me. Because literally, I am like a 3-colour eye, but like only to get the smoke. I would never do this.
Blend the lime green out with some bluey green, and then blend that into a purple.
Ooh!
Thanks to Vivian.
Look at my pretty eye. Is that what you got it off?
Yeah, because the Vivian always does it, and I was just like, I don't know what colours go where, so you just have to try it. It just go bang, and you're like, oh, okay. Such large eyelids, such a pleasure to paint.
It really is, you know. This is why I can do such a big crease dead quick, because I can just be like, oh. It's really good to follow to make an even crease as well.
Like an actual natural cut crease.
Thank you, Mum.
Eyeliner gel, because I don't like using pens. Close your eyes.
I never used to.
Oh, you dickhead.
What do I do?
Don't move. Oh my god, you actually have real eyelids. Oh, to be Caucasian.
I've never drawn an eyeliner this close to my eye. So when Miss Ting Wong was on the Drag Race Season 1 tour, she was suffering from an ailment of a sore throat.
It wasn't a sore throat. Divina de Campo gave me a chest infection.
And people often phone me because I'm a voice witch. What do I do about this? What do I do about this? So I suggested she get a big straw, like this, a smoothie straw. This is a bubble tea straw, I believe.
It's a bubble tea straw.
And then do a gentle vocal warm up and humming with the straw. And it's not going to cure you, but it will stop you from straining your voice.
It'll help you sing one number.
Yeah, and it did. You're welcome. Whenever my friends drive me to places and they're like, how long are you doing? And I'm like, oh, just 45. And they're like, is it actually 45 though? Are you actually going to do 45? And I'm like, maybe an hour and a half later. I'm self-indulgent with myself.
She just loves the spotlight.
I do. I'm like Leah Michelle. Ooh, my feet just touched.
Toes touch, eyes meet.
Sudden silence, the smell of feet. Into the unknown! No! Oh fuck, now it's my turn.
Into the unknown!
I got warmed up. Into the unknown! Not quite.
Nearly. Close your eyes.
I want someone to do, you know the I Will Always Love You video with the girl?
Yeah.
And she's like, and I fuck! I want someone to do that with Into the Unknown. Into the unknown, fuck! Into the unknown! Into the unknown! That's such a UI.
Oh, I need to add more colours to your eyes now because the black is so dark.
No, leave the black.
Stop it. Look at me.
I can't believe you've only done one eye. You take so long.
Shut up. I was like, I want to see both. I want to see the fantasy. I want the fantasy.
Oh! That was
Open yours, look up.
baby cow.
Close your eyes and do not move at all this time.
The lower key's more difficult.
You're still moving your jaw though, which is not ideal. If you could talk without moving your lips, that would be fantastic. And your eyelids. Stop smiling. What are we going with this blue?
There's a lot of colours on here.
I know.
I can't see. It's like a budgie.
Like me with me Tourette's. Yeah, I'm going to buff this out with the blue with the smaller brush because you have such like... You can't get away with doing things wrong on your eyelids. Because when you... Because when I do eyeliner, like a tiny little line will open my eye and it'll disappear because of where my eyelids are.
Yeah.
You don't have that.
No. Like
Close
you
your
said. Caucasian.
This really brings out the blue in your eyes now.
Did I tell you the story when I shot myself? I've not told you yet.
No, you haven't.
Sometimes it's inevitable, like, and it's unavoidable because people just buy you drinks. So Rennie's quite important sometimes because you get really bad. I don't know whether
Stomach
you do it.
acid.
Yeah. This one particular night, Thursday night's my drinking night when I'm working.
That's me on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Catch me at the Two Brews.
That's at OMG Liverpool. I
I
like
think I'm
this.
done with the eye now.
There's one more to do.
There's one more to do. Carry on with your story.
This particular night, I got a little bit drunk.
A little bit.
And I had a pack of 48 Rennies in my purse, and I went out and drag after work.
I like you sound in your purse.
Yeah, of course. And apparently, after every sip of drink, take them on. The next day I felt a bit dicky, and it turns out I looked at my purse and there was 5 left. 5 left, so I did 43 Rennies in one night.
Don't do that.
That's like eating a pack of chalk. So then, it was the night Divina was on an OMG, so I went to a hotel room to like drop stuff off, and as I left, I got outside and shat myself. Literally just like went to sneeze, I literally went, and then nothing came out of my nose.
It's all out your arse.
All out my ass. So then I'm like, well, God, I'm not going to say what her title is. So I waddled down the stairs and said to the guy at the reception, can you please get me a taxi? He was like, oh, it's like a 45-minute wait. I was like, in my head, going, you're not going to appreciate me being here for 45 minutes. I certainly do not appreciate waiting for 45 minutes. So I waddled out. You know, I couldn't help it. I did eat 43 Rennies. So then I waddled up to like a street where I could get a taxi from. A second wave of
shit
appeared. Luckily I was wearing a long coat. I managed to hail down a taxi, like hovering in the on the flip down seat. I was like this. And he was like, are you alright, mate? And I was like, yeah, just wind down the window, please. The window's locked. Luckily, I live not far from where it was. Got home.
Yeah, washed all the shit off.
Yeah, no, I just threw my clothes away.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because I could have washed them, but then I was like, every time I see them,
You'll be reminded.
reminded of the time I shit myself as an adult. So then, the next day, I was going to a gig and I got in a taxi.
Was it the same driver? Please say it
No.
wasn't. Okay, good.
And there's a white Hackney taxi in front, and I got a white Hackney taxi the day before. And he's like, fuck, that taxi must stink. I was like, what? Looked up, and it was that taxi, and there was like 10 air fresheners in the back of his taxi because I pooed in it. Don't eat 43 Rennies, kids. I tell it on stage now.
You know when you can tell a story because it's time has passed, so you're okay with it?
I told it the day after.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you're hateful.
To myself. I think it's one of those stories, because drag queens tell so many stories that you never know whether they're true or not. And that one is, speaking of which, I'm about to try.
Got to fart. Little botty pot.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
I smell it as well.
You vibrated through the mic.
Ooh! I was watching a thing about Trump the other day as well. There was like a protest against him, and these people were rallying for him as well. And this woman went up to the news crew and went, "Don't you portray Trump as a bad guy, because all these other people are just communists." And she went, "Well, what do you mean by communist?" And she went, "You know, look it up." And she went, "Well, can you explain to me what a communist is?" And she was like, "Well, it's a person who doesn't agree with what I do." And the woman was just like, "Wow, you are not intellectual at all." Because I do feel like it is kind of our responsibility in our job. You know, especially in our community, it affects us so much. Things can get repealed and whatever. Mm-hmm. So, you know, we need to empower us all to stick together as a
and
community.
also, I think like it's part of the job, isn't it? Because obviously Stonewall and stuff.
Yeah.
So we have a little bit of a responsibility when it comes to that. 'Cause
I'll always pick a number in my show and have a little speech about whatever's going on in the world. And that's that, it's done then, that's my little bit done.
Cool.
I do that really slowly and sexy then. Am I going to be able to do like pictures when I can be like, because at the moment I can't, because like if I change angle with my makeup that I have, that I do now, and you just like, man, I feel like I'm going to look like Ariel, is that cheap? Wow!
Not only am I a makeup artist, but I'm a chiropractor, as it seems. There we go. You have such good eyelids, I hate you.
I do have such good eyelids.
Looking at it like, I look so pretty.
How pretty I am. I'm so pretty. I think selfishly, I'd like to see, I'm not going to name names, I'd like to see queens who famously feud get on Drag Race. Say if me and you had a big, didn't like each other, I would turn around and be like,
Mate, let's just do this because
we can make
what
some...
a real go to get on and make some real fight.
Am I going to have a really shiny nose? I want a really shiny nose.
really
Do you want to
shiny
take a picture of it?
All that.
Stumble out of bed and I dump to the kitchen.
Look the other way.
I want to see that.
No. It's like... Look the other way. Look that way. This way. This way. Exactly.
So, context. Every time she's on the phone to me, I'll be talking for like 5 seconds, and then I'm like, "Exit, put that down. What are you eating? Put that down. Get it out. Put it down." Or the general one is, "Where did you get that?" He hides socks.
She has to buy new socks just constantly.
He just hides them, and like you'll move the couch, and there's like 64 socks or 63, which is even worse. He will have an accident every now and again, and all that. But like, I don't think he's ever been stroked with false nails. And Tiara came over with false nails on, and he just pissed everywhere. He really likes false nails. He's got a nail fetish. Oh yeah, I'll talk about my snakes. So I got 5.
Little danger noodles.
Little danger
I saw a little
noodles.
video of a snake going around someone's finger. It was really cute.
Oh, why don't I do that? I've got 3 pythons, a boa, and a hognose.
Oh,
So-
your hognose is so adorable.
Yeah, so my royal pythons are basically the pythons. They are fancy pythons.
Your hognose is like the pug of snakes.
Yeah, so hognose, they are a colubrid, which means something. But they don't grow very big. He's going to go to about 13, 14, 15 inches maybe. They are venomous, but they're rear fanged venomous, which means that if he does go to bite you, there's a very good chance that his teeth won't actually get you because of the back of his mouth. But what you're saying, his defense mechanism is to like boop you with his nose, and as if he's going to bite you. He won't bite you, but he goes. But he looks like he's just got like a little shovel face. His second defense mechanism is to play dead, and then my Brazilian rainbow boa is just
very bitey. Very, very, very bitey.
and my lizard's cute and like belly tickle.
Oh.
It's called Ernest because I Love Death Becomes Her. Come walk around the house, go Ernest. This is lovely. This is a Kryolan contour palette.
My Kryolan palette.
There's no point in even telling you what the products are because they're all Kryolan or Huda.
All bPerfect.
Yeah.
The eyes all bPerfect. Look at that.
That is lovely. Mine is all Revolution, Kryolan, some MAC, some Jeffree Star, some Morphe, and a lot of Give Face Cosmetics.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm just going to say that again. Give Face Cosmetics. No, I fucking love Give Face.
They do wigs as well, don't they?
Yeah.
Haven't had one yet. I don't know what they're like.
Apparently they're amazing. Yeah, their pigments and glitters are insane.
They have the same formula as the old OCC glitter.
They do indeed. I'm going to do that again. Take 2. Jenny Lemon.
Jenny Lemon.
That's who I want to see on Drag Race. If
You
you don't know who Jenny Lemon is, why? First of all,
You clearly hate Cilla Black.
ooh ba ba da ba, ooh ba ba da ba. Did I ever tell you that David Guest bought me a McDonald's?
No.
David Guest bought me a McDonald's once.
What a lovely story.
Yeah. That sounds like he was grooming me, but he wasn't.
I'm just trying to find a colour for lips.
No. Don't be so toothy. I actually quite like this. Don't tell her. Oh, I didn't put blue on my face then.
You'd love blue on your face.
Hey! Ooh.
Oh god. You have like no lips.
I know. I really want a top lip.
Oh, you have such long eyelashes. Oh, you're so pretty.
Yeah, I know. It's Kes.
It's when you know you're like halfway there or like close.
that?
Lash glue.
That's not lash glue.
It's lash glue.
That is not.
It says strip lash adhesive.
That is. Why are we using that shite?
Because it stays on your eyes.
No,
all
it doesn't.
Night. Yes, it does.
You just use the weave bond.
Stop it. I'm not using weave bond.
You just use the weave bond.
It's like, it's just carpet glue.
It's just liquid latex. You don't have to do that with weave bond.
You look actually stunning and I can't handle it. No, you're really pretty now, don't worry.
Now, what about the last 2.5 years? Let me get a wig on.
Are you ready?
I want a new drag name.
Shania?
Just Shania.
Is it just Shania now?
Everyone else is getting rid of the second names.
Okay, so
Just
it's just
Shania. Yeah, let me take a little. I look like Courtney Act. Hold it a little bit higher.
I'm just taking selfies for it, it's fine. I'll do when the good app, when I do the good app.
Yeah.
Because that's
so
just light.
weird.
That's just light. Wait a minute.
I mean,
Now it's
weird.
just Shania now. So this is now just Shania.
Just Shania.
No,
Miss
she's been-
Shania.
Now she's been made to look like.
Miss Pain.
Oh, Miss Pain.
Oh, I think it really goes with the caftan.
It actually does. You're feeling this like more than anyone has ever felt a new face.
Show yourself into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown. I fucking hate it. I'm joking. No, I love it. Thank you so much. I mean, for the gig, I'm probably going to keep most of it. The only thing I will do,
Change the hair because you feel like too much like a woman.
change the hair. But in order to change the hair, I'm probably going to put a bit more brown here and then a little bit more black on the eye. However, this eye is fucking stunning, so probably not. Oh my god, this is so weird. This is weird.
Because it doesn't look like you at all.
No, it doesn't.
Look how beautiful you are.
Fuck.
I need someone to be like, she looks like Jan. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, yeah.
Whoa. That was Jan. Yeah.
99% of the girls in the UK can sing live.
This one can't.
Well, you look really pretty. I think you look stunning.
Oh.
You look actually unreal.
This is so.
Like, it's actually annoying how good you look. Compared to like.
Are you wearing this tonight?
What, this week?
Yeah.
No.
I'm changing my outfit. I've brought an 80s look with me.
So our friend in our WhatsApp
trying-
group was literally like, you look like Jan. So it's like,
Jan, let's collab on some stuff.
thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for watching my video.
Get that highlight.
There she is.
This is so bizarre.
You see, I always knew you had it in you, but you always paint like an old lady.
I'm still gonna go back to paint like a
I know you are. But
I
for
may
once,
take a couple of things though, like the colours in the eye. I'm gonna start being a bit more
It's
brave
because
with.
it's the rounding of your face. Obviously, the lace isn't down, but it's
Yeah.
the rounding of your face in total because it's heart shaped now, whereas you paint quite boxy.
Boxy Mandrews.
Do you see what I mean? Like,
Yeah, no, I'm like.
And that's how I make my face like this turn to a lady because you're just like she goes from like actual man to woman.
Yeah, I think if I hybrid this and a little bit of mine,
You look exactly like Jan.
yeah, and I'm okay with that
Yeah,
because I love Jan.
we love Jan.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for coming along, everyone.
Buy her things.
Buy me things.
Oh,
I could
follow
do-
me. I've got no
Oh
followers.
yes, yeah. So tell them about what's your Instagrams, all that.
Shania_Pain69. I've only just hit 2,000 followers. Woo!
Let's get her on at least 2010.
Big fan. I genuinely, no offense, I genuinely thought it wouldn't look right on me. And I was going to have to like do my face again. And I was dreading, as we were going through this, I was like, I'm dreading putting my face on. Now, all I need to do is just, I think I need to darken my contour a little bit. But I may full well wear this if that's okay.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
Just Shania now.
So what do they need to do? Like and subscribe?
Oh
to
yeah,
this?
like and subscribe. Tap the notification bell. Tap subscribe.
And tap me.
And tap her on Le Grind.
I'm not on that, but if I was,
If she was, she'd look like this.
right now I'm going on TikTok. I'm going on Plenty of Fish. Secret Diary of a Pink Girl.
Christian Mingle. But no, thank you so much for coming.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shania, again.
you.
Follow her on Instagram. She's absolutely amazing. And we'll see you again very, very soon for another video. But anyway, bye.
Bye.